going to vlog today, but I actually really want to like declutter a bunch of stuff in my bedroom. I'm gonna chat with you guys probably a whole lot throughout the day as I'm cleaning and stuff. Just have a fun little day together. It's also super nice out today and sunny, and it's starting to feel like spring, so I'm manifesting spring today. Also, of it almost being spring, I want to change all the clothes in my closet, just refresh all my wardrobe, get all my spring clothes out, put away winter clothes that I'm not really wearing anymore. I really just have three major areas in my room that I really want to like clean and go through, declutter. That would be my desk, my vanity, and then also my closet. Let's just get into it. Here's my desk. It's not in horrible condition. It's actually still pretty organized from when I did my bedroom makeover back in November. I've kept it pretty organized, as well as in this drawer. It's really not like too bad. I could definitely clean this up a little bit, reorganize it a little bit, but it's not horrible. But I definitely have not taken everything off of my desk and like wiped it down, haven't cleaned out this organizer, refreshed this whole area, and I kind of want to experiment and change up the layout of the top of the desk a little bit, just see if I can make a more sufficient workspace. I'm predicting that this shouldn't take me too long, like maybe 45 minutes to an hour maximum, because there's really not a whole lot to do, but the reorganizing will probably take me the longest. So I'm just gonna start by taking everything off my desk and wiping it down, and then we'll kind of go from there with putting everything back and reorganizing it. So I got my desk all cleaned up. I cleaned everything off and just kind of set it back up here because I'm about to figure out how I want to put everything back. I kind of don't love having my computer on an angle. I think I would much rather have it like centered on my desk. So I'm gonna first figure that out. Okay, so this is the layout that I ended up with. I changed it and experimented with it a lot. I'm liking it better. I still don't love it. I changed my organizer to this smaller one, which I don't love for my desk. I think I'm gonna go like get a wooden organizer or just something that looks better. Until then, I'm just gonna use this smaller one that takes up less space. And I put everything else that was in the other organizer in here, just kind of organize this a little bit differently to fit some other things in there, but it's not like it was a whole lot. And I think I opened up the space a little bit more. In the next work week, I'll try it out and see how I like it, if I like it better. Now that my desk is done, I'm going to move over to my vanity and start working on that. But let me show you guys before we get into it. My vanity isn't super messy either. Well, right now it kind of is because I didn't clean up my curling iron from yesterday. I like curled my hair, and then today I blow dried my hair, so both of those things are still sitting out, and a little bit of a mess from doing my makeup this morning. But other than like some things being out on my vanity, my organizer doesn't look super messy. I usually keep it pretty organized, and I'm pretty good about throwing away products that are old or that I don't use anymore. My main organizer is pretty good, other than like it needs to be clean, and my makeup brushes definitely need to be clean because I don't know the last time I cleaned those. That's the main task for the top of my vanity, is to just clean it up and maybe organize it a little bit better, but overall my vanity isn't bad. It just mainly needs to be cleaned, maybe organize a tiny bit, and definitely like go through to make sure I don't have any old products. And the last time I did like a good deep clean of my vanity was when I did my bedroom makeover and I got my new vanity. I like threw away a ton of old makeup and stuff, so that was the last time I like went through everything. I shouldn't have like a crazy amount of makeup to throw away, but we can definitely go through it just to make sure, because my drawers are a little bit messy, like especially this middle one. I don't really know what's going on in here, but we'll figure that out in a little bit. So let me first like clear the top of the vanity, because I don't know why I didn't like put these things away. Definitely very dirty in here. I did not realize like how dusty it was. Clean this thing out, and then for sure also wipe down my entire vanity top, and all my makeup also needs to be wiped down because it's a little bit dusty also. I'm like sitting here trying to wipe down this giant organizer. I remember how much I hate cleaning little organizers like this with all these different crevices, because it's so hard to like get into each little divider and clean it out. And just when you think you have it clean, just kidding, you don't, and there's still like dirt in the corners. Like, I don't even know what that stuff is, to be honest. Like, what is that? Like black stuff. I don't understand how stuff like this gets into my makeup organizer specifically. Like, I don't even know what that is. But I had the same problem cleaning out my desk organizer too, and then I decided to not even use it, so I cleaned it out for nothing. That like, it's nice to have an organizer like this with all these different sections, but it's really hard to clean and I hate doing it, which is why I do it like once every 4 to 6 months. I think this is as clean as I'm going to get it. It's actually not that bad. There's just like a little bit of dust stuck in some of the corners, but I'm over it because I've been cleaning this thing for like 10-15 minutes. I don't even know. I'm going to now wipe down all my makeup. I kind of just laid it out on my vanity, and then as I'm like wiping everything down, I'm gonna decide whether or not it's anything to throw away. I actually need to wipe down my vanity top too. I kind of forgot about that. Maybe I should move all this stuff first. Yeah, actually, one sec. Alright, now the top of my vanity is all clean, plus my organizer. Now I'm going to wipe my makeup down as I'm putting it back in the organizer and determining whether or not to throw it out. Finished my vanity. The last thing I did was clean my makeup brushes, so they're in the bathroom laying on a towel to dry. I actually threw a lot of makeup away. Like, I wasn't expecting to have that much to throw away, but I kind of was like going to town throwing away a ton of makeup, like just a lot more makeup I thought that I threw away a long time ago. I actually still had. I don't know why I still had so much old makeup, but I threw all of it away, and it feels really, really good to not have any old makeup anymore. So now we are ready to move on to my clothing. Go through my closet. I'm gonna go through all of my drawers, all of the storage bins of clothes, like all of my clothing I'm gonna go through. So this is gonna take the longest, which is why I left it for last. But I'm like ready. I'm ready to go through all my clothes because I haven't done this since like early fall. Going through my clothes for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and I've just about gone through everything at this point. I have a huge pile on my bed of clothes I'm getting rid of, which would be this pile, and yeah, my cat is laying on the clothes. And I pulled out all of my spring wardrobe from garment bags under the bed, so that's ready to go into the closet. I've pulled a good amount of stuff out of the closet. This is what I'm leaving. So we have plenty of room to hang up all the spring wardrobe. Now I'm just gonna go through that pile, start hanging that stuff in the closet. See if there's anything in that pile that I want to get rid of though, because I didn't like fully go through it. I just kind of like pulled out the whole spring pile. So I'm gonna go through that as I'm hanging stuff up, putting it in the closet. Okay guys, I am finally finished with my big cleaning, decluttering project. This was definitely a bigger project than I thought. Like I thought it was going to be easy to just clean and reorganize and declutter a little bit, but I forgot how long it takes just to go through clothes, and I did that on top of doing my desk and my vanity too before I even got to my clothes, so I should have known like this was going to be an all-day project. So yeah, pretty much this was my entire day, but I feel super accomplished and so much better that everything is like clean. Well, not everything. The 3 areas that I cleaned and decluttered are like so much better. So glad that I finally tackled the project all in one day. I also love my closet and all my spring wardrobe being out. I know it's not officially spring yet, but like spring is a few weeks away. I'm over winter and I want it to be spring, so I'm feeling like super inspired with a bunch of spring outfits, and you may recognize a bunch of clothes in there that I just thrifted a couple videos ago. I'm just excited to start wearing spring outfits and for warmer weather, and my vanity being all clean and reorganized, and my desk as well. I'm excited to work at my desk on Monday morning and have a fresh workspace. Now I can go relax and enjoy the rest of my weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed decluttering and cleaning with me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.